In a rhombus, measure of angle 1 is 140. What are the measures of angles 2 and 3? Well, if this is 140 and opposite angles are congruent, then the measure of angle 2 is also 140. Now, what's going on with this other one? Okay, we know this. We know that in a rhombus, which is a type of parallelogram, in all parallelograms, we have consecutive angles summing to 180. Okay, so if number 2 is 140, angle 2 is 140, then this angle, of course, and this angle as well, are both 40 degrees, right? 140 plus 40 degrees. So that angle is 40 degrees. Well, we know that in a rhombus, the diagonals are going to bisect the opposite angles. So that means that this is going to be congruent to that. And if that's true, then they have to split that 40 degrees equally among both of them. And so each one is going to be 20 degrees. That's it. Now let's see what we can do for number 58. Find the measure of each numbered angle. Well, we can start out with an easy one. This one has to be 90 degrees. Oops. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble, as I said, with my device. So, measure of angle 1, 90 degrees, because they always, in a rhombus, meet at right angles. And if we have parallel lines here, then you can imagine that this is a transversal cutting those parallel lines, and therefore alternate interior angles are congruent. So if that's 24, then the measure of angle 2 is also 24. And following this one little step further, we can see that really what's going on is that all of these angles, that's also going to be 24, that's also going to be 24, right? This is also going to be 90, etc. So then what happens for angle 3? Well, for angle 3, we've essentially got to figure out 90 plus 24, the two angles that we already do know in this triangle here, that angle 3 is part of, they sum to 114 degrees. So the measure of angle 3 is going to be equal to 180 minus 114, which is going to be 66 degrees.